Hey everybody! So today I have a video for you all about my favorite products from the month of May. Now a lot of these products were new products that I have tried this month, and then there's a couple of them that I've kind of rediscovered in a way. So I guess that's good enough to make it. So I'll go ahead and start with foundation. This is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. Now I'd heard so much about this foundation before trying it out, and I had gone to Sephora. I just kind of wanted to get matched up and see if I really wanted it. I'm in the shade 40, which when I don't tan I look a little crazy in, but it looks very natural. I love it. It lasts all day. I do not get oily when I wear it, and I absolutely love it. For the price, it is a little expensive. Makeup Forever I think runs like 30 something or other odd dollars with their foundations, but it's totally worth it. I love it so much. So going along with that, I use the Makeup Forever HD setting powder. Usually I just kind of take this little thingy out because you don't really get much foundation out of these three little holes that kind of get clogged a little bit. But I love this. Again, I don't get oily at all when I use it. It sets the foundation very well. I don't feel like it's going anywhere when I use it. Great foundation setting powder. I love it a lot. So, moving on. I fell head over heels in love with these blushes, and I knew I would, but yeah. These are the Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes. I have Tipsy and Blissful. And I first bought Tipsy and then I went and bought Blissful because these blushes are amazing. As you can see, this one is definitely a lot more corally, and then this one's a lot more pink. This is Blissful and this is Tipsy. Now Tipsy is really good if you have either a tan or a warmer skin tone, and Blissful is good if you have a tan or a warmer skin tone as well. They're both very warm tone blushes. I've been a little tanner this summer. You probably can't tell just from like the light and everything, but these are amazing. I love them. They're very long wearing. They're 12-hour blush formulas and they do not move. I love them so much. And especially since I work at a job that I'm basically looking at myself in the mirror all day when I'm doing haircuts and whatnot, I don't see them move. I don't see, you know, anything like that. So I love it. They don't oxidize, which is great because MAC ones tend to oxidize. So yeah, I love these a lot. Great purchase for the money. So next is the MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle, and this is part of their permanent line as far as I'm aware. And it is a gorgeous highlighter and a shimmer powder as well. I'm not sure if you're able to tell or not, but it's just a gorgeous shimmer. I kind of put it onto my chest a little bit today just to kind of give it a little something. The look of it, you'd think it would be a bronzer, but it's really not. It comes off very just light and shimmery, and it's gorgeous, and I'm a big fan. So if you like MAC Mineralized Skin Finishes, go ahead and pick this up if you need a good highlighter. So, next thing, moving on, is the Urban Decay 24/7 Shadow Pencils. And this is that little set that you can get of the 5. I got this from the Urban Decay website. They have a clearance sale, like little section going on. And all 5 of these were $9. And that is amazing for Urban Decay. Now, these aren't full size. They're kind of a travel size, actually. But I'll go ahead and show you. I have one full-size one. This is Midnight Cowboy. Yeah, so this is the full-size one. This is the baby one. But you can see there's really not too much difference. I mean, especially since you only need a little tiny bit. And these last all day. They're amazing, especially if you just need a little bit of color underneath the eyes and you have problems with that fading. These are amazing. I plan on using all of these this summer for the beach. That's going to be awesome, just as a quick wash of something without having to worry about it going anywhere. So on to the next product that I've kind of rediscovered, I guess. These are the Maybelline Master Drama Eye Studio pencils, and I had originally bought the black one, meaning for it to be kind of a dupe of the Stila Smudge Stick, and then I did buy a Stila smudge stick, and then this one kind of got relocated to my purse as a, I'll touch it up, but I'll use the better one, you know? And I've recently hit the point where I can't twist the thing up anymore on my Stila one. And granted, the Stila one was good, I liked the formula, but I really didn't notice it last a long time at all. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. I do kind of have a lot of oil that gets under here, and like my eyelids kind of water a lot. So that might have been why, I don't know. But when I reapplied this at work one time, I was like, wow, this is a like better formula. I feel like this is darker and this is cheaper. This is like $7 something, whereas the Stila one is 20. So big fan. Sorry, Stila. For a drugstore eyeliner, this is very good. I highly recommend. I also bought Sapphire Strength is the title of it. And it's just a gorgeous blue, which I love wearing blues and stuff during the summertime. Don't worry about that black swatch. That's just from something else. So, very gorgeous blue. It's a little bit brighter than a navy, but that's okay. I'm excited to just kind of try that out. I like wearing colored eyeliners during the summer, especially to work. It just kind of gives you a little like pop. So, moving on to mascara. Now I tried 2 different mascaras and I was just a big fan of both. I had coupons for both when I went to buy them, so figured I would try them. The first is the Rimmel London Glam Eyes Mascara. The tube is really cute. It's pink and black. And the brush is that kind of rubbery silicone-ness, and it's just that really thin brush. This is really good mascara. Your lashes look so natural, so separated and nice and fully coated, and it's wonderful. Both of these are volumizing and lengthening, whereas this one, I feel like this one's definitely a lot more natural if you're just kind of like, oh, it's your day off, I need to run to the store, but I need to look like I have mascara on. This is good. If you're going for something more dramatic, and I have this one on today, the Scandal Eyes is the one for you. As you can see, extremely fat tube to go along with an extremely fat brush. I do like this one a lot though. This one's definitely very volumizing, very lengthening. The only issue that I have with this is that you need to kind of go back with a little bit of an eyelash comb or a spoolie or something, kind of separate your lashes and get rid of some of those mascara clumps. So definitely do this one in moderation, but I like this one a lot. I like them both a lot actually. Rimmel's kind of surprised me with their mascaras, I don't know. I used to always be like a Maybelline falsies kind of girl, but I like these a lot. So, moving on to lip gloss. Now, for the longest time, I absolutely hated plumping lip glosses. I didn't like the stinging of the bees feeling. I didn't like the taste. I didn't like how they were like minty smelling. I never really liked any of that. But when I went to MAC last week to try out the Hey Sailor collection, she was just putting a little bit of makeup on me and she used the glass that I bought, which is MAC's Plush Glass in Full For You. And it's just a like nice pink tone color, but it has some like shimmer to it. I kind of have it on right now, but you can't really see. But it's really nice. For a plumping lip gloss, I'm so surprised that I liked it. It's called Full For You, and it's just a really great color. I'm highly recommending it. It's that one and one of the Revlon ones that I'm going to talk about that are in my purse, you know, and they're so great. I love them. So, alright, so the other MAC lip gloss that I've really been liking a lot lately is actually from their permanent collection. I've had it for about 1.5 years now, and to rediscover it after that long is kind of amazing to me. I had bought it and was just kind of like, I like it, it's cool, but I just kind of threw it in my lipstick drawer. And this is MAC's Pink Lemonade Lip Gloss. I like it because it looks really bright in the tube, and I'll show you. And then it's just kind of it's not really orange, it's not really pink. Kind of coral, but when you put it on your lips, it actually looks really nice and natural. So I'm excited. I love this a lot, especially for summer. I like the fact that it's a brighter color and it's really fun, and I look forward to wearing that a lot. So moving on to drugstore lip gloss. So a company that's actually really impressed me lately with their lip glosses and lip products is Revlon. I've had their Revlon lip butters and I love those to death. I have like a million of them in a bunch of different colors. And now they have their Revlon Color Burst lip glosses, I guess. I have 3 colors. This one is Crystal Lilac, and it is just a very creamy pink. I don't know if you can tell, but it has just kind of a blue kind of undertone to it, and it's very, very pretty. This one is called Peony, and it's just a kind of a nice peachy pink, and it has gold shimmer to it. And then the next one I have is just called Sunset Peach, and if you can't tell by the name, it's just a very kind of warm goldeny peach, and it has gold shimmer to it. I like all of these a lot. I'll go ahead and swatch them for you. Alright, now this is Crystal Lilac, this is Peony, and then this is Sunset Peach. Now these are very, very, very pigmented for drugstore lip gloss, so I was very pleasantly surprised. They look really great. This one, if you get the Crystal Lilac, it is insane. It is very pink, so make sure you're applying this in front of a mirror because it gets a little crazy if you do too much. But these two are actually very sheer when you put them on your lips. I've got more reddish kind of lips on my own, so I mean, obviously go with what works for your skin tone, but I'm a big fan of these, and all three, you know, all of these can be bought at, you know, Ulta, where they're in the, like, the drugstore section, Target, Walmart was the one that I got this one from. I got these two at Target, but they had this one at Target too. So these are very, very good. You get quite a lot of product. As you can see, the wand is very, very long, so it can actually get all the way down to the end of the tube. So that's very nice. I'm a big fan of those. I'll probably be getting some more colors because I really like them. There's a cat thing, your makeup. I have become a big fan of the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Setting Spray. It's Urban Decay has their name on it, but Skindinavia actually manufactures it, and they're the ones that make their own line of amazing setting sprays. I personally never tried them, but just going from this one, I'm sure I'd be a big fan. I've tried Max Fix Plus before, and they say that's supposed to be kind of a setting spray, and it works okay. I like it, but I've been liking this a lot better. I like that this comes out more of as a mist, whereas the Fix Plus, you feel like you've sprayed your face. So big fan of this, and my makeup has lasted every single time I've used it. I put it on, and like I put my powder foundation on, and then I set it with this today, and I went out, and it's kind of been humid here lately, so it did not go anywhere. I don't feel like I'm getting oily in any spots, and so big fan of that. For the price, it's kind of a lot. It's like $29, I think it is. But you figure that you need like maybe 2 mists across your whole face and you're good for the day. Not a bad deal. So I'm a big fan of that. Moving on to nail polish. Now I'm surprised that I don't have more to show you as part of favorites, but I'm kind of a fan of this for summer. This is Essie's Shop Till I Drop. And it's just a very, very pretty peachy pink. It kind of reminds me of Pink Lemonade a little bit. I don't know why. I don't have it on my nails right now. I did before this morning, before I decided to put my gels back on. But it's very pretty. I like it a lot. It's a nice, very pink color for summer, which is so fun. As far as, I got this one from Ulta, but as far as I know, I mean, they should have it if you see Essie at Target or Ulta or wherever. So big fan of that. Recommend this as a summer color because it's bright, but it's not too bright, so that's always good. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for my favorites. yeah, now I just need to kind of clean my desk and make it less messy. Hope you enjoyed this video. Keep watching, subscribe, and stay tuned. Not necessarily in the next couple coming videos. I still need the time to kind of play around and film with it. But keep checking in on my website for a nice review of this lovely thing I got in the mail called the Paris palette from Sigma. I'm so excited that I got it. I have been looking forward to getting this palette for a while because I am subscribed to 5 out of the 7 gurus that were involved in this. The people that helped make this, one in particular, X-Sparkage, if you watched my intro to YouTube channel, was involved in this. I'm a big fan of Makeup by Tiffany D and Peachaloot as well. So it was really exciting to know that I could own a little piece of limited edition history that they were involved in. So I will do a review on this coming up shortly. It's gorgeous. I don't think I've even touched it yet. I've taken some pictures and that's about it. So I'm very excited to play around with this. I will definitely do a review on it and maybe a tutorial using it. I don't know. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.